We've got two different things going on in today's video. I'm going to show you some video, actual video of, like or relevant incidents related to this story that we are about to go over. Okay, the United States military observed drones making multiple incursions late last year over or near sensitive military sites, including an Air Force base, with national and local officials still unable to produce an explanation for violations of heavily monitored airspace. Now, by the way, this kind of echoes Rendlesham Forest, where it appears and reappears, and it was just like this ongoing thing over highly sensitive airspace. Okay, it goes on to say, the United States military, along with the DOD, AARO, and the FBI, released shocking statements citing the drones were unmanned and from an unknown origin. Okay, meaning they have no idea where they came from or how they got here or there, and where they went, for that matter. So yeah, that's pretty comforting. The drones continued appearing after dark for 17 consecutive days. Again, Rendlesham Forest, okay? And over a highly restricted airspace at Langley airfield. Look, for me personally, this immediately raises a red flag after red flag. So you're telling me that the United States Air Force, the DOD, the Pentagon, and everyone under the sun was aware of these drones flying in a restricted airspace for 17 days, and they don't have any answers whatsoever. I'm sorry, but that is absolutely unacceptable and most likely just untrue. Okay, so, I smell a cover-up here. It sounds like a cover-up. AARO and the FBI are involved in this investigation. As many of you know, AARO is responsible for investigating UAPs and UFOs. So why are they involved? Okay, Langley Airfield is home to some of the country's most advanced fighter jets. Every night, about 45 minutes after sunset, the drones, okay, we're going to call them drones, would appear and reappear. Unmanned aircraft that flew over 100 miles per hour, okay, not incredibly fast, approximately 3,000 to 4,000 feet in altitude. One Air Force general described the drones as being 20 feet long, followed by at least a dozen more. So look, this wasn't like your typical, hobbyist drone moving across Chesapeake Bay and over highly sensitive military bases, including the base where Navy SEAL Team 6 operates. Okay, again, that's another kind of weird red flag. So despite efforts to stop the drones, and they did try, according to, the Pentagon, we still don't know where they came from, what they're doing here, and who is responsible for them. Like what's going on here? Okay, the Wall Street Journal reported earlier this month mysterious uncrewed aerial vehicles, UAVs, had been spotted around the Langley Air Force Base in Hampton, Virginia. Shortly after sunset, during a period of more than 2 hours at Langley, and guys, remember, 17 days, WTF, right? Multiple drones headed across Chesapeake Bay and further south towards the city of Norfolk. Okay, this just screams, again, Rendlesham Forest Part 2. They reportedly traveled across the main base for the Navy's SEAL Team 6 and Naval Station Norfolk, the world's largest naval port. The Langley base first saw these drones on the evening of December 6th, okay, now this was 2023, and then experienced multiple incursions throughout the month of December, 17 of them to be exact. Former U.S. Force General Mark Kelly told the Wall Street Journal he first became aware of the mysterious UAV sightings in December 2023 when officials at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia reported seeing dozens of UAVs flying over the base at night. The activity went on for about 17 days. So again, the United States military has completely ruled out drone enthusiast or drone hobbyist. These particular drones were very large, traveling very fast, and there was a lot of them. So, again, the immediate obvious question, right? This is like just the series of questioning. Then why didn't they do something about this? If it happened on night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, we're getting up to night 10, night 11, night 12, night 30. You would think eventually they would set a trap, they would send up fighter jets, they would do something, because if they're moving at 100 miles an hour, send up some choppers, right? Do something, or send up your own drones. Maybe they did, and they just haven't released that to the public.